Alright guys, so if you've had a issue with your low coolant light coming on, but you have plenty of coolant, the sensor is in this bottle right here, and you can't change it. You have to change your bottle. Now, if y'all watched any of my videos, y'all know a while back the beast here had a argument with a pole and lost. And when it did so, it cracked right here. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, probably not. It cracked this one right here. So, try to AutoZone, all the other auto parts stores. They want like 55, 60 bucks for them. I think I found one for 52. Nobody had one in stock. So, I'm thinking I just go to U-Pull and get one. Got this one, $20. It was great. This was before I found out about the low coolant sensor. Worked great as far as holding the water and all that. However, low coolant light comes on all the time, even though I have plenty of coolant. So I'm going to show you how to fix your sensor and replace this all at the same time. Now this thing is easy to replace. You have a bolt right here and a bolt right here under your air filter. Now you can get to this bolt without removing the air filter, but it's a whole lot easier when you consider you got to start messing with these hoses as well. So first off, we're going to take this here off, which is your air inlet, whatever. Now, for those of you who hasn't put one of these on, or cold air intake, you're going to get to fight with one of these crazy ugly things. You know, they're a little bit bigger of a pain in the ass to get out, especially if you don't have the electric fan upgrade. So, now, to get this off, you got 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've probably all done it, changed your air filter before. Take your mass airflow sensor off. One thing I forgot, it's probably easy to go ahead and take this off first, especially if you have the fans and the other air ducting, because that goes over it. Take this piece off. Now you have the little push pin kind of deals. It's all over this truck. To take this out, you have one right in the middle, one right on the outside of it. And it just comes right on up. Now, we've already took this one hose off. You got one down here at the bottom. One of the reasons we took the cleaner off to get to this one. These are great, by the way, not to need it for 2 bolts, but you know, they still come in nice. These are 10mm bolts. Although I guess you technically have 1 bolt, 1 nut. It comes off of here. You will have a plug that goes right here. This is your little sensor, the one that you cannot change. Lo and behold, Amazon pays through. $32. Now I did pay $20 for that one, $32 for this one, so I guess I could have gotten one from AutoZone. But you know, you live and learn. So this is one of the reasons for this video, so y'all don't make the same mistake I did. You can go straight to Amazon, or I think Rock Auto has them, but they're about $50 there too, maybe $45. I'll put the link in the description below. But this goes back together, same way you took it apart. Oh, look at me messing up. I'll make the same mistake I did. You can do it while it's down here, but it's a lot easier to hook your sensor up before you flip it over. There's a little groove in your fender that needs to fit in. Sorry my camera angles aren't that good to show y'all everything. Hook your bottom hose up. Now this tank comes with everything you see here, even come with a new radiator cap, come with this hose here. Always when you do these clamps, try to put the clamp, if it's got a mark, the way it was before, because that's how it was biting real good. We'll save this one to after we put our stuff on, because it'll just be in the way. Put our air filter back on. These can be a bear to get to line up with that one little push pin under there. Now the drawback to this here is you're going to have to go underneath down here. Well, you probably can't see in the camera. You have to come up in front of your truck, go between your fenders and your fender well to push that pin back up and lock it in place. Screw this down here, nice and tight. I'm sure we have all changed your air filter before. And as you can see, you got all your tools and stuff right here. Not counting if you have to fight with the factory stuff in your way here. This is about a 10-minute job. And you hook it up here, and now you're pretty much well done, except now you get to add your water and your antifreeze back. Now, I'm going to go on a little rant here, soapbox, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I almost forgot. Got to hook your mass airflow sensor back up, otherwise the truck won't run long. Do not waste your money on 50/50. Just in Walmart yesterday, getting some antifreeze for another truck I have. Straight antifreeze was $9. 50/50 was $9. So I'm going to pay the same amount of money for half a gallon of antifreeze. Just saying, if you want to waste your money, get the 50/50. But I would get the full strength and go from there. You're never going to get 50/50 in your system anyway. Because even if you drain all the water out, you're never going to get all the water out your block. You're never going to get out your heater core. Unless you live in extreme cold weather areas, usually a gallon and a half of antifreeze is going to cover you anyway. Alright guys, I hope this was informative. Helped somebody with maybe the issue. Probably learned that sensor is not changeable other than changing this whole tank. Got a lot of other things to do, a lot of other upgrades. Hopefully my editing and skills get a little better at presenting this to y'all. So subscribe and see what kind of new things we got coming down the pike.